here we are. Last Monday for a bit. Barry and Lucky coming out here to open the batting here for the Spartans, playing loose gunts. Whatever that means. Barry, how you going, mate? Oh, who's bowling first? Boston. Another Boston. Right, play ball then. We'll start, if you like, at 6:02. It's hot, it's muggy, it's all that as he bowls an outswinger that Barry hit straight to the fieldsman, and despite the throw that was unnecessary, they don't score any runs. Beaumont's here. Haven't seen Beaumont the breeze for some time. Playing for the Spartans as Boston bowls. Barry plays it nicely, fielder comes in. 2 runs. That's what it is. It's 31 degrees and sunny at the moment at 6:03 p.m. Monday the 15th of December 2025 with the fridge light shining brightly. Lucky hits it to the same fielder. The throw comes in. That'll be good night nurse. First ball Golden Globe for our mate Lucky. And no review, which is fair enough because it was out. What can I tell you? Said it all with that decision. Oh, here we go. This guy needs some help with instructions on how to put the bars on, I reckon. Oh geez, it's not easy. Yeah, obviously they're wobbling, but we're okay, we think, as bowler comes in, bowls to Barry. It's it straight, fielder does well. I'll get one only. Last ball coming up. See, Glenn Lowrens is here, so is Damo. Beaumont, these two. So looks like they've got 5 at the minute. The Spartans, as the other team, loose gunts, have all 6. Full toss, not a high one, side net, back net. Can somebody? Yes, they can. Take the catch. End of the over. And Lucky will be back here. So Lucky's been out twice in 2 balls at his face. He's on. Yeah, -10. He's on. So happy start for him, no doubt. It's a Christmas miracle. Anyway, play ball. This is Maxi trying to see if he can get Lucky out 3 times in 3 balls. Well, he won't with that. It's a wide. So lets the batsman off the hook a little bit. As Damo's just gone up to Holly and said, Holly, can you please turn the fridge light off? And she's done it. As the bowler comes in, it's a full toss, he hits it straight to a fieldsman. Does well, he kept the ball in front of him at all times and made sure that it didn't hit any net, and they only got 1. Oh, it's that time of the week again where Holly's looking after all the bags of lollies, bagging them up and getting them ready for to be sold. Oh, the fielder! Oh, he didn't even realise he had that, I don't reckon. He sort of juggled it 3 or 4 times, but held on to it at the end, and now Barry's been dismissed. 3 wickets and 8 balls. Great start for loose gunts. As he comes in a bolster. Lucky, another full toss. Not a high, but 2 runs it is. And there's 1 ball remaining in this over. As Maxi bowls, short, in the air, could he caught? No, the fielder had no idea, but this guy might do something. No, he can't either. End of the over. So very catchable, and also they could have run him out, but weren't able to. Phil, my mate Phil. Phil to bowl next. Jack Hudson's rocked up. He'll be the 6th player for the Spartans. Play ball. So we'll get a full complement for the first game, which is good. No ball off the pitch. So Phil comes in. Stum over the wicket, he bowls to Barry. That's another no ball off the pitch. Barry wanted to reach it, but he couldn't. That just shows you how wide it actually was. Beaumont's on the phone. Good on you. As the bowler comes in and bowls 1 on the pitch, which is good. Fielders are there. Well done. They only score 1 more. Phil. Bowls to Lucky. Yeah, hits it to a fielder there, but he's not been able to stop it from hitting the back. We'll give him 5, and it's 1 ball remaining in the 3rd over. comes in, he bowls to Barry. He hits it pretty well. Yeah, no one's stopping that. That'll be 7. It's the end of the over. Oh, who's next? Nick Donacci. Play ball. There he comes in his red shirt. He comes in, he bowls to Barry short. Hit it well, fielder there, dropped it. Chance of a run out, missed it. They get 3. Yeah, 3 runs it is. Oh, there's a catch on the MCG. That was Boston that might have taken that catch. Boston over there. This is a no ball off the pitch. They're going to go for a run, which they make pretty easily at the end of the day. Boston just getting hit for 7 off the next ball here on the MCG. I think it's Boston. There's an edge from Barry. No damage done. Jay Hook's waiting in the out the back there and on the sidelines more or less. See whether he can get a game, but it might not happen. Not this one, it won't, because both teams have the full 6. That was only 1, believe it or not. Last ball. Justin Davies watching on the sidelines as well. As the bowler bowls to Lucky, he's hit it well. Well fielded. Only the 1 run again, and that'll be the end of the over. The score up to 22. Who's next? Jack. Got a stepson named Jack, and I got a stepson named Max. Also one called Ben and one called Harry, but I don't think either of them are playing in this game. Play ball. As Jack comes in and bowls to Lucky, and it's a no ball off the pitch. No good. Got another phone call today from, what do you call them again? Those solar panels. No ball off the pitch. I reacted to that in the same way that I have been in recent times, and that is to blow the living buggery out of a whistle that I bought right in their ear. Bugger off, leave me alone. I've had a gutful. Keep ringing me. I'll just keep on blowing that whistle. That's 5. I blew it 4 times, and after the second one I noticed that they'd already hung up, so at least that happened. It was all friendly and everything when I answered the phone. And then I started blowing the whistle, and he spat the dummy and hung up on me. But that's what I wanted anyway, so yeah, it'll save us all a fair bit of time and just don't bother ringing. Yeah, it's just really hard work putting those bales on, Christ almighty. Christmas is coming. Yeah. Bowler comes in. He bowls to Lucky. Hit it well. Fielder or bowler misfielded it. It went for 3. And it's last ball. They're in the negatives in the first sort of 7 or 8 balls, the Spartans, but they've got up to 35 here, and they've got another over and a bit left. So he comes in. Batsman hits it for 7. Can they run him out? The answer's no, they should have been able to. At 7, end of the over. Yeah, I really asked myself how you can possibly miss from that closer range, but the upside is, Mitch, the upside is that the bales weren't broken, and we didn't have to worry about waiting 5 or 6 hours for them to put the bales back on. It's always a silver lining. Nammans here. There's no silver lining there. Play ball. This is Mitch. He's coming into bowl. And we start off with a no ball off the pitch, which will be re-bowl. Emma's here also. Emma and Holly. As Mitch bowls to Barry, and that'll be a wide. We're going to re-bowl that. Up and down with Baron Hurry. Oh gee, what are we getting this time? Another wide, yep, that'll be right. So a re-bowl that, I think he might have sworn. But, anyway, 3 deliveries that are all having to be re-bowled. Can we make it 4 in that row? Yes, we can. So re-bowl that as well. That's the end of the re-bowls. So it's going to be a 9-ball over, guaranteed. No more, no less. And now that he's finished his re-bowls, he'll probably bowl one on the pitch. And there it is. He smacks it. And they get 3. Probably feels like his over's finished. I got news for him. We've got 4 more to come. As it's Mitch coming into bowl to Lucky. Yeah, wide. No re-bowl this time. Been a very exciting over so far, no doubt. As he's bowled more balls already than anyone else has. He's still got 3 to go. On the line, outside edge. Batsman didn't know what to do with it because it was on the pitch. Comes in and bowls to Barry. Yeah, starting to find his range now, the bowler, as that's a hit for another 2. Still have last ball super ball, and it'll be the last ball no matter what. There he comes. On line, hit for 2, which will be 4. And that's the end of the over as the fielder throws the ball into the leg of the keeper. Hate it when they do that, especially if you're the keeper. 63 runs they got that pair after all that effort. And it didn't look like it was going to be going all that smoothly to start with, but they got their act together as the partnership progressed. Jack Hudson, Beaumont leaving Glenn and Damo. We'll put them in. It's like you can't bowl 2 overs in a row, Gopi. Yeah. No, you can't bowl 2 in a row. No. We've got to have that discussion again, are we? Jeez. Oh, this is Phil. Play ball. He'll be bowling to Jack Hudson. And he hit it in the air and he's gone first pill after a golden globe. Oh, good on you, Jack. Yeah, bit of a wry smile. Phil bowls to him again, smacks it. Oh gee, the fielder had it covered down the back there. The bowler intercepted and it came off his hands, hit the back net, and they got 5 as Jay was just heading towards the office. He wanted to talk to somebody, but there's no one in there. As Phil comes in and bowls to Bo, and that's a why we get him off the mark straight away. G'day, Bo. How are you, mate? We haven't seen you for ages. Yeah, it's been a few months, yeah. It's not been the same without you. Yeah. Anyway, like he is as he faces this, and that's good. He lets that one go, but this time I'm not helping him. Last ball. As Phil comes in and bowls again. Short. Beaumont plays a good pull shot. 2 runs to him, and that'll be the end of the over. Yeah, 4 runs off the over, and they were all made by our mate Bo. Max? Jack, is it? Okay, I was going to go with that second guess. Play ball. Had no idea, to be fair. This is Jack now. He comes in and he bowls, and full toss at Bo hits straight to Phil. Well fielded by the man, and it would have been gone, but he missed and they get 1. First pair only missed out by a couple of runs in getting the free drink. The bowler comes in and bowls here to Jack, and Jack comes out of his crease and smacks it for a 7. Happy days. He got out first pill, but he's hit a 5 and a 7 since then, and Bo's just dropped his glasses. You might need them. Yeah, maybe I need them, I don't know. I've got my contact lenses in, that'll do. As the bowler comes in. And Bo, oh, he's hit it pretty well. The fielder's there and has a ping, they get 1. Of this, ridge light remains off. Ollie continues to work very diligently with making up bags of lollies. That's a no ball off the pitch, so that's not good, and it's last ball. Not a cold day, I've got to tell you. It's all right though, as he comes in and he bowls to Jack, and he hits it straight back to the bowler, and that'll be it. End of the over. none for 31 for Jack off 2 overs, so that's rather expensive in case you didn't realise. This has got to be Nick, yeah. Your mate Nick, play ball. NIC for Nick, not NICK, as in Valley, but this is a shot by Bo, and it's worth 1 to him. That's what I gave him. Jay got sick of sitting on his own, so he's decided to go and sit next to Barry, which will thrill Barry to no end. As Nick comes in and bowls. There's no ball off the pitch. We've seen a few of those in this innings. Nick Donarchi, that'll be hidden. Comes in, he bowls to Jack Hudson, and that'll be a wide. Yeah. Been umpired loose stunts too many times. This could be the 3rd time possibly. As he comes in and he bowls to Jack, who smacks a 7 off a full toss, which is what it deserved, to be fair. And its last ball coming up. They've got to be around about the 90 in the 9th over. Yeah. As Beaumont's on strike, he faces Nick. He's gone for a 7 as well. Fielder there, but no, didn't work out for him, and that's the end of the over. So 14 come off the last 2 balls there, and Nick's got none for 27 as well, which is not all that economical either. So that's got to be Maxi. Yeah, good. Play ball, my mate Max. Yeah, Maxi, as they just said. Play, he comes in right arm over, he bowls to Bo, and Bo hits a nice shot. Fielder there, they'll get through for a couple. He bowls, and geez, cream that. Still on its way to the car park there at Hungry Jack's down near Wanneroo Road. Would have been if it hadn't been for the net that got in the way. Anyway, 7 bits as he comes in, he bowls to Bo. Bo, yes, well played fielder. Oh no, he should have thrown it in, wanted to walk it in, and by that time the batsman was in easy. So we gave him 2. See how we go putting the bails on at the keeper's end. Maybe a little bit easier than the bowler's end for some reason. Maybe it's who was doing it. He bowls, Jack, yeah, side net, back net. Oh, geez, kick the stumps over, and look, they're not even, that won't be out even if it was out, if you know what I mean, because the stumps were off the base, off that white line, so when they hit the stumps, it wasn't even in the normal position that the stumps go in. He was in anyway, but you haven't seen that happen too often for a while. That's a dot ball, and that's the end of the over. Yeah. People panic when that sort of shit happens. They pick the stumps up and put in the air, and then try to tap the stumps with the ball and all that in the hope that that might work for them when I run out. Let me tell you, it doesn't. The stump's got to be on the ground and on that line. At least part of the base must be on that line where the stumps sit. If that's not the case, then you may as well not even bother hitting the stumps with the ball. Play ball. They probably don't know that, and that's all right. Still explain it to people that are tuned in, or if they watch it on replay later on, they might get the message. 3rd ball coming up. 3rd ball. Like, not a short man. Let me tell you, I don't know how tall he is, but quite tall. Although he's been hammered, won't make any difference how tall he is. Now the glasses have come off again, Bo. What's going on? You have to get a headband, mate. I used to have a headband when I wore glasses back in the day, in my late teens, but I didn't stick with that. It was easier to get contact lenses and safer, I found. That'll be 3. You only need to be hit in the face with wearing glasses once to get the message that it's not the ideal situation. That's tap for 2. And its last ball coming up, 124. The 3rd pair haven't even come out yet, so it's got 200 plus written all over it. There's last ball coming up here. Mitch. Beaumont, 7 more. He got a hand to it, but he catches it on the rebound, but that's no good, and that's the end of the over. Oh, some of the bowling stats here are very, very ordinary, and that's no exception for Mitch. He's got none for 40 off 2. And who hasn't bowled this pair so far? It's got to be Boston. Right, play ball. He opened the bowling, and he got -7 off his first over, so he's actually got some decent figures. But let's see what he does in over number 2. Everyone else has been creamed as he comes in and he bowls. Beaumont just hits a 2. With respect there. There's Boston. Comes in, he bowls to Jack Hudson, short and wide, and we pay the wide, and we've got to re-bowl that as well because that's what we do. I love that aspect of the game, re-bowling wides and noes in the last over of partnership. It's good, he lets that one go, and I can't help him this time. Rob Christale's here. Good on you, Robbie. Bowls. Oh, swing and a miss from Jack Hudson. So, yeah, this is a unique moment. Third ball. It's the second third ball we've had. They've been rare as he comes in to bowl this one. Jack. Fielder, he had no idea whatsoever. The sun must have been in his eyes. Last ball, so that went for 5. It's last ball Super Bowl. We've got a free drink here no matter what happens. I won't want to get out nevertheless, but they've got it locked in. 77, 1 ball left. And he gets an outside edge. They don't score, and that's the end of the over. So, yes, thought the first pair was decent. Well, the second pair beat that. 47 to Jack and 30 to Bo. 2 for 2 for Boston, has clearly got the best figures so far in the game. Maxi's going to bowl, I can tell. And yeah, Glenn and Damo were confident. The runs are on the board already. They could just about declare and still have more than enough. But I reckon, mate, but I'll be thinking 65 plus, like everyone else. Play ball. So this is Maxi. He bowls to Glenn. Glenn hits it around the corner for a single. Damo, saw him briefly. It was either yesterday or the day before at the Whitford Shops as I was doing me rounds. He bowls to Damo. It's hit well. 4. I'll tell you who else I saw on, might have been Saturday. I saw my mate Ross and his wife. Ross that looks after the old moles on a Wednesday night. 4 runs again. Yeah, he shook my hand and he said to his wife, "Would you like my autograph?" As in mine. That might have been a little bit overstated, but that's what he said. Last ball, no need. I'm not quite at the point yet where I'm thinking that I deserve to be handing out autographs left, right and centre. That'll be out though for Damo, and that's the end of the over. Now, I was going to say Damo's the sort of bloke that would be foolish enough to review that, but he's not going to, and that's good. Yeah, I'm happy with people just to say hello to me. No need to be handing out autographs. Play ball. I don't think they'll be worth much anyway. That's not out going forward. So even 100 years after I leave this earth, it probably still wouldn't be worth much. An autograph from me, I wouldn't have thought. No ball off the pitch. I know it's hard to believe, isn't it? I've never actually given anyone my autograph, ever. Wide. Who would have thunk it? This is Phil. It's bowling to Glenn. And Glenn hits it beautifully. There's a fielder there, and that dude's name is Nick, I reckon. Anyway, I got 2. Look at Holly go. Gee, was have you ever seen a person bag volleys quicker than she is? No, I haven't. End of the over. Skills beyond belief. two young girls, Emma and Holly, that work down here at SEMA Sports behind the counter normally. Play ball. They seem happy doing the jobs that they need to do, which is good. I'm very happy doing what I do. There's no need to ruin it by throwing anything else in the mix. I'm very happy to just keep doing this indefinitely. I'm very comfortable. No, Damo. Not a chance, son. You can look at the line if you like, but that's not going to change things. Wasn't even close to a wide, just quietly. He's hit that in the air. There's a fielder there. He has a ping. I reckon he's just in, but it's close. What are your thoughts? Yeah, I reckon it's worth a review. This is close. So this is worthy of a perusal. There's not much in this. I'm expecting this to be a very small margin either way. I went with no. Let's see whether we're good or not. Geez, it's going to be tight. I think I'm in trouble. He's gone. Yeah, there you go. So it's no good saying it now, but I had thought about it, as you do when it's close, and I didn't. I decided to stick with no, and that was the wrong decision. Last ball. Yeah, there you go. You dick. You just got the first review of the week wrong. End of the over. Good. So yeah, times and margins. What was it? Now that I can go back and have a look. Not that it helps me much, but because out's out. But there he is there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 on the line. So 4 on the 100 frames per second camera. Play ball. So about a frame in the old language, and that's enough to swear by. That's none to Damo. So third ball. I think it's Jack. He bowls on the third ball, and Damo, managed just to get it on the offside for a couple, but I wasn't overly convinced with the shot. As Jack comes in, the bowls to Glenn. Glenn hits it nicely. What can they do? Nothing really. It went for 2. Temperatures to rise on Thursday. Well, it's already bloody hot. That's all right. Thursday, that'll be the last night of the working week or working year for Woz. Full toss and he smacks it. 5 bits and it's last ball. Yeah, good couple of weeks off. 2.5 if you include, the weekend leading up to next week. So that'll be good. That'll go for 7. Always going to happen. And that's the end of the over. Still a chance of pulling out 200 here, but still a little bit of work to be done. None for 47 for Jack. This is Mitch. Water's good for you. I'm drinking a water at the moment. Max is doing his shoelace up. Play ball. So this is Mitch. He bowls to Glenn. Oh, hit his leg. And they'll get through for a leg bye. They will. Haven't been around the grounds yet, but the time is going to come shortly. So stay tuned. As he bowls our leg side, he does. So we put that in. Haircut today from Momo's. All right again, about the same as usual. 2 runs. Don't have to wear a hat to hide my haircut like someone else I know. Ethan Benson, but he'd be down the back probably. No, he's on the MCG actually. It's a wide. Last board, say Cruz is umpiring down the back. Mitch comes in and bowls to Glenn, and Glenn hits it in the air. He should be gone, and he is, because Max has taken the catch. Good on you, son, and that's the end of the over. So Glenn will be here because you've got to swap. It's the end of the over and you crossed. And we finish up with our mate Boston to bowl the last over, 172. Can they get 28 in this over? I ask myself. Play ball. Loose Skunks will be hoping not. Oh, here we go. It's bib time. Oh, Holly started the bib job on her own. It's a wide re-bowl. Emma's still here, and she's probably in the office hiding at the moment. She'll probably come out and join her, and they'll do that job in tandem. And around the wicket, and they are exceptional at it. I reckon they're training for the next Olympics. As that's got through the batsman, and they don't get any runs. Oh no, so someone's come to the counter to interrupt Holly when she was just starting to get into folding those bibs out for tomorrow's netball matches. Full toss but not high, gets the treatment. Oh, you're hoping he would have been gone there, but he got 7. We'll give it to him. There's still 3 balls to go, and they're 181 over the wicket. Yeah, I think that'll make no difference at all. As he comes in right arm over, he bowls to Damo. Damo hits it pretty well. There's Mitch. And yeah, footwork initially, then picked it up. They got 3. 2 balls to go round the wicket. Here we go again. As he comes in the bowl. And the batsman has got an inside edge. It's only going to go for 1. Oh, last ball, super ball. If he hits a 7 here, do they try and run 2? Over the wicket. I think we're clutching at straws if Damo's hitting a 7 here, I would have thought. As he comes in, he bowls to him. Oh, there we go. He didn't even hit it. End of the over. Can I grab the ball, please? Thanks, mate. If you could just chuck it up above the thing to me, that'd be brilliant. There you go. Yeah, I do. Yeah, sorry, mate. Yeah, otherwise, yeah, that'll do. And I'm going to give you this one. Can you catch it? You're making it hard work for yourself, but that's okay. We got there. Rightio. There you go. 185. Good dogs if you're the Spartans. It's just gone down to 30 degrees. I feel so much cooler. It's dropped a degree since I got here. Right, around the grounds we go. MCG. Well, the subcontinent strikers made 143. No free drinks though, 53, 30 and 60 were the pairs. My testicles 8 runs in the second over. And then we go to Bay 13. And 7-11 made 106, and the last pair actually got 70. So there's a couple of drinks coming their way. And let's have a look and see what the reply is at the moment. The Dirty Hacks are 7 runs in the second over. So early stages there of the second innings there on the other 2 games. They're about, well, by the time we get this show on the road here, they'll be about 2 to 2.5 overs ahead of where we're at, but not too much of an issue tonight with only the 3 games on each court. In fact, I think one of the time slots might only have 2. Anyway, whatever it is, we'll do. Put a game in front of us, we'll umpire it and do the job. Oh, there's Naman. Naman just took a pretty good catch there on the MCG. Maxi and Mitch opening the batting here. Rightio, players ready. I need the net zipped down at the back there. The batter's just walked in, and so I'll leave that to Barry to do, which he's now going to do. Good on you, Baz. This is Damo. And we're ready. Play ball. Damo to Maxi. Short and beats the bat, beats the keeper, no run. There's Damo. Balls to Maxi. He hit that in the air, and they got it through for a very hard fought 2. Really should have been run out. I haven't umpired loose skunks all that often, but I know enough about them to know that it's an impossible dream to get 186 to win the game. As Beaumont goes the wrong end, and he loses his glasses again for the 3rd time tonight. That's a real problem, that. I've never noticed that being a problem before when he used to play. He's not able to keep those firmly on his face. That's a good ball. That's stumped. Oh, it's a good piece of wicket keeping by Glenn. And out stumped it is. Last ball. Oh, good night, nurse. That's the end of the over. Swap ends. And there you go. Even Damo can just show you how good he can bowl on his night, because he's got 2 for -6 off 1 over. 2 wickets in a row. He'll be on a hat-trick the next time he bowls. This is Beaumont. Play ball. So he will be coming in and bowling to Mitch. And yeah, he didn't even look like hitting it. So Beaumont again. And oh gee, I don't even know how to describe that. It's going to be out. That's all that matters. Gee whiz, he's just... he took off and said to the keeper, feel free to run me out whenever you want to. And he did. Here we go. What's happening here? Yeah, they get 3 for 2. Beaumont bowls, and there's an inside edge they don't run on. Last ball. And there's an edge that'll be caught, and that'll be the end of the over. Oh, geez. Looking at end of the over, Beaumont. I know you'd love to keep bowling, son. You got 2 for -8, so you're pretty happy. And yeah, they're all going to want to be bowling by the look of it here. Play ball. So Barry, I'm not going to put too much effort in here because it's not necessary by the look of it as he comes in. Mitch, yeah, hits it straight to Lucky. This could be gone again, and it will be. So that's another one. Oh dear, the wickets are just tumbling. Yeah, you're here. Yeah, you stay here. Yeah. Barry bowls, Max. Oh, he did it well. Yeah, Barry had a chance to either catch it or run them out, but he didn't care about it too much, I don't reckon, as he comes in to bowl the next one to Mitch. And Mitch hits it straight to Lucky, has a ping, would have been gone, missed, it's not, they get 1. As Barry comes in and bowls. Max, oh, this will be out. Yeah, you could have raffled it between Jack, or he can stay here, Mitch, last ball. Yeah, Jack or Barry could have taken that. It ended up being Jack. So Barry bowls this. And they've got a chance of getting 2 here. And they do get 2, and that'll be the end of the over. Oh, Maxie. -19 for that man. Mitch, on the other hand, has been brilliant. He's been scintillating. He's got 2. This is Glenn. Play ball. So Ben bowls. And side net, back net, someone's going to catch that, and that'll be Jack, and that's another time that Max has been gone, so he's now on -24. Mitch. Oh, he's gone again, Maxie. Unbelievable piece of fielding by Damo. Oh, Maxie. I'm going to have to check here to see how many runs he went for. I'm starting to wonder whether the -100 contributions up for grabs, like our mate Tony that time. He never came back after getting a -100 contribution. It was more than a year ago, that now. 2 to Maxie. Changes things. Last ball. He actually didn't bowl too badly, actually. He only went for 23. So I don't think he's going to get -77. That's the end of the over. But he is on -27, and he's got 2 overs left. I need to basically get him out every ball. Play ball. So this is Jack. And they might run him out. Oh, they could have done, they should have done, they didn't. It's 1. Could go in to win this if you're the Spartans, as Jack comes in and bowls to Mitch. And yeah, that'll be one whole one. be nothing. Could have been out again, but it wasn't. Yeah, another one to Max. He's on fire. Last ball. He's got 2 ones in this over. As Jack bowls to Mitch. And yeah, it's a nice little tap for nothing in the end. End of the over. Rightio, so you're none for 3 for Jack. That's a tad expensive. You've got another over, boys. You've got to swap ends. In the overall scheme of things, that's expensive bowling. None for 3. It's the worst figures of the 5 of them so far. Good on you, Glenn. Right, who's next? Probably Lucky. Play ball. Yeah, good on you, Lucky. Yeah, when you feel like it. Comes in, he bowls. And that hits the top net. And they get through for another 1. For that's Maxie's 3rd consecutive 1. He's turned the corner, which is good. As Lucky looks behind him, but he needs to look forward because he's bowling. He comes in, he bowls to Mitch. And Mitch, gee, it's a nothing shot. He should be out, but Damo made no effort at all. Yep, could not be stuffed. That's basically how he reacted to that. Lucky. Ambles in and grunts. 3rd ball. So it's very meticulous the way he's bowling, as if you know, the game's riding on every delivery from him, and it's not. Just bowl it. 3rd ball. Get it done. So he comes in, he bowls again. Would have been a wide, but he taps it for 2. It's all good. Last ball. They need 81 for the skin. Good luck with that, Max. Yeah. He realises that it's a big ask. Comes in and he bowls to Max. He hit it pretty well, but Glenn's there and he takes the catch and runs him out as well. So, yeah, good night, Irene. End of the over, 2 for -7. Lucky, look at that, Max. He ended up on -34, which means that he only cost his team about 57. But yeah, that's he went for 23 with the ball. Still $18, I think it is, to play a game, even despite the figures. Nick and Jack, yeah, all right, sounds good. Looking for some sort of improvement in this partnership. So it shouldn't be too hard to improve on the first pair. The net needs closing again. So whoever wants to do that can, but somebody needs to do it. No, the net behind you. No. See that there? Yeah, that one there. The sheep with the zips up. I mean, end it down. Yeah, just like this. Well, yeah, part of your strategy, make them do it, eh? Don't want another broken window. Play ball. So it's important that we had that closed. No ball off the pitch. You know, it's about a 1 in 200,000 chance probably of hitting that window, but it happened once when they were practicing a long while back. No ball off the pitch. I've not got a frog on my throat, but it's a no ball off the pitch. 2 ball. Yeah, it's very unlikely to happen, but it's happened once, and the best way to stop it from happening again is to make sure it's closed. That is 4. Ollie's just doing the bits all on her own. A solo performance. That's a swing and a miss from Jack. And there's 1 ball to go. By bowls, so the batsman hits it for 3, maybe 4 into pack. There you go. Happy days. End of the over. My mate Jack is on 4, and Nick's on 8. So they've got 12 runs off the over there. Not a bad little over for them. This is Jack Hudson. Play ball. Jack to Jack. This is. And yeah, that's a nice shot. Running out particularly confidently, but he's got 2 runs. And working hard here to try to get the score back to where we started. As he comes in, he bowls. It's full toss. Beaumont. No, they get none. Margin of 198 currently. James Connolly just walked through the door, through the side door. Bedrock doesn't come through the side door, let me tell you. That's another story. As full toss hits him in the midriff, and he was out of his crease, and they get one. Last ball. Bedrock doesn't know where the side door is. That'll be two, and that'll be the end of the over. It's Mike Crawshaw. Yeah, Rabble we got next, I'm sure that's right. Play ball. I wonder if Hinchy comes down to play in that game. It'd be a sneaky chance, but it wouldn't be a definite thing. But he has played for the Rabble in recent times. That's a wide. It's right on the line. I'm happy to pay that, especially given the state of the game. It was on the line, Damo. I knew you weren't going to like it, but mate, just go back and bowl. 192 the difference. This is out. Yeah, I knew it was going to be, and it is. Yeah. Damo bowls to Jack wide. Probably won't like that either, but I don't care. Naman pops, tipping a jump in his run up there as he gets hit for three on the MCG as Damo bowls here. In swinger, and too good for him as he knocks over the leg stump of the batsman. That was Jack, who was on strike. Last ball. Now the margin's an even 200. They have to be good, the loose skunks boys, if they're going to make a game of this. Anyway, Damo bowls, and oh gee, that's he almost bowled him, almost stumped. End of the over. It actually was none. 4 for -12 for Damo. It doesn't really matter who bowls as long as it's not Damo. Glenn, play. Yep, left arm around the wicket, and in the air, it's going to land safely. Oh, there's Glenn saying, "Make an effort, Jack." You know, as if it really matters. That job of getting the bibs folded takes longer when there's only one here. 4. Yeah. Glenn. Left arm around the wicket, he bowls to Nick, and he hit the ground with a bat, and they get no run. 6:50 p.m. at the moment, so we're about on target for the time that we should be at this stage of the game. It's third ball coming up. Third ball and last ball. We're in the 10th over of the second innings as he comes out on the wicket to hit it for 2, and that'll be the end of the over. I feel like going around the ground, so I'm just going to do it. I'll go Bay 13 first this time. And of course, every time I do that, the players' names come up, and I haven't got a score for you, so I'm going to leave it. Play ball, because Damo's ready, and I don't want to hold up the game. So Damo comes in and bowls to Nick, and it's no ball off the pitch, mate. Gee, I needn't have bothered waiting for that. Absolute atrocious bowling. As Damo bowls, Nick hits it on the leg side, and we give him 2. Maxie Jones. Wouldn't matter if it was 50 degrees, that bloke would still show up in his jeans. And that's what he's wearing again tonight. There's a chance of something happening there, good for the Spartans, and it was. It was a good catch by Jack Hudson. Maxie Jones has 3 beers in his hands, at least. I think it's 3. It's Damo, bowls to Nick. Nicely hit, but he could be run out, or he should have been, but he's not. They get 2, and it's last ball. Damo, Jack. Oh, good night, nurse. first, that's out bowled, and that's the end of the over. I have another cracker going around the grounds. Bay 13, here we go, 7-11 made 106, and the Dirty Hacks are 61 after 12. And on the MCG, Subcontinent Strikers made 143, and the Metesticles are 54 in the 12th. So there you go, I've almost caught up to both those games. Within an over. Play ball. I've got a bit of a quick part to the game where we've got through the overs a bit quicker and caught up a bit, which is good, although Lucky usually slows it down a bit because he takes a while to get through his over. 2. I could try rushing him, but that'd be like trying to get Scotty Brown to hurry up. You just concede defeat when it comes to blokes like that and just wait it out as Lucky comes in and bowls. And Jackosh playing a miss. Might have hit Barry in the ear, but I'm not going to worry about a dead ball. I'm just going to give him the 1-run bye. I just grazed his ear on the way through. Robbie's just rocked up with his big dog that he brings each week. It's a very friendly dog, it is. As Lucky comes and bowls to Nick, and Nick has a swing. Doesn't hit the ball. Got the first part of the idea right, but the second part would have been to actually hit it, so he didn't do that. As Lucky has another crack at bowling to him. Short's there to hit. He hits it pretty well. It's over the head of Glenn. That'll be 7 bits. Thanks for coming. Last ball. That might be the first 7 of the innings. It is. Absolutely it is. So good to see him hit the back net at least once. And last ball, Lucky. Just get it and bowl it, son. Craig Wilson's here as well. As we watch Lucky bowl. And the batsman hits it nicely. That'll be worth 6. And that'll be the end of the over. So they get 13 off the last 2. And that was a reasonable partnership in the end. They got 32 runs, and Nick was pretty good actually. He got 27 of them. So good to see some positivity there from the batsman from Blue Skunks. All right, it's got to be Phil and Boston. Yeah, they'll be the next 2 batters. Rightio, who's bowling this stuff? It's Barry. Barry Singh. Play ball. Yep, right arm round the wicket. Oh, no ball. Oh, you miserable prick. What a nasty delivery that was. Yeah, no ball +2. We're giving them the full result there to the side net, and it was a real nasty ball over the wicket, Barry. So he comes and he bowls to Phil. Oh, Damo, he was there. They got 1. It's 30 degrees and sunny. And hot, just quietly. That'll be caught. That's good night, nurse. You can stay here, Phil. Good on you. That'll beat the bat. That's last ball. A couple of years ago, I would have had a pool where I was living in the house that we were renting, but not so much, not these days. That's 2. That's the end of the over. Pools are great to swim in. They're a pain in the arse to have to look after. It's all right. Won't be my problem ever again because we're not going to have a pool we haven't got room for a pool in our new house, so that won't be an issue. Play ball. Tell you what though, if you're at our house at the moment, you could mistake it for the Whitford Shopping Centre, to be fair, because the amount of Christmas stuff that's everywhere that my wife's put together over the last week or so is unbelievable. Wide. Yeah, hanging up stuff everywhere, all outside the front yard, the backyard, and inside. You name it, she's done it. Well, she told me what she wanted for Christmas. I've already bought half of the Christmas present. I can't believe what she asked me for Christmas. Gee whiz, I'll tell you. Yeah, one was just a relatively smallish type step ladder to help with, setting up all the stuff that she still hasn't set up yet, and she's set up a lot of stuff, but she wanted another ladder. So that was one of the things. That's 7, and that's the end of the over. My stepson decided that he wanted a bigger ladder, so he bought his own ladder, which we can all use, which is great. So I reckon we've got about 4 ladders at home at the moment. One's broken, so that's why we needed to get at least one more, but we got 2 more. Play ball. Yeah, the other part, stuff me dead, is my wife wants a couple more pot plants. Well, shit, we've only got 375 of them, and she wants 2 more for Christmas, she told me, so she's got a couple in mind. The old cheapo ones either she wants. Apparently she's telling me that if we get 2 there won't be much change out of about $170, so she wants that for Christmas as well. So what am I going to do? I'll just get it for her, I guess. 3 runs. She doesn't ask for all that much really, so she wants to have a really good Christmas and make it Christmassy and have a few more pot plants to add to the many that we've already got. And far be it from me to spoil the fun. Last ball. That'll be 1, and not out. That'll be the end of the over. Yeah. She's going to need to outlive me, my wife, and she's probably got every chance of doing that, even though I'm a few years younger. She's a bit healthier. But she'll need to, because if she doesn't, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be looking after 400 pot plants for another 20 or 30 or 40 years. I'll give you the tip. But if she does outlive me, by the time she's finished, we may as well call our house Waldex, because it's not too far short of that already. Play ball. So how many plants do you need? That's a good shot. All of a sudden we get a good shot from a batsman playing here for the Loose Skunks, and actually the second and third pair have both been pretty good, to be fair. Both in the 30s, and there's still a couple of overs to go here. Disregard the first partnership and about 2/3 of the first innings, scores would be pretty close. Well, we can't disregard that. He hit that hard, but he picked out the bowler and he took the catch. And he must have thought, just on the off chance it was or wasn't watching, I'll take the bails off as well, and hope that he saw the run out if he missed the catch. But I saw both. As Glenn comes in and bowls, and 1 last ball. If anyone out there wants to buy me a belated housewarming gift, now that I've been in the new house for almost 2 years. 2 runs there, end of the over. I don't want any more pot plants. If you're going to get me that, don't bother. Solar panels though, but those pricks keep ringing me. This is lucky. Lucky Singh. Play ball. This will be 3 or 4 minutes, so you won't get back in your life watching this bloke bowl his 6 balls or 5 balls. At least he's not bowling the last over. As he bowls, and short. The batsman didn't really cope with it too well. He got 1 for it. Brenton Scott's here. That might have been, that's Tyler. Young Tyler's rocked up as well. Our mate Tyler's been filling in a fair bit lately. Just a swing and a miss from Phil. Tommy Twinkle. Yeah, that's right. Pocket Cup will be playing the Rabble. Then I think it's the Fine Legs and Bedrock's team. Beaumont. Oh, the throw was a mile off, son. 2 runs it is. Cruz must have finished that game down the back because he's already there at the counter. Round the wicket. Yeah, you can talk to him later. Lucky just bowled the ball, son. It's not rocket science as he comes in right arm around the wicket. And the batsman actually taps it in the leg side for a couple. Damo didn't read it off the net at all. Last ball. Over the wicket. Yeah. Seriously, I can kick my hat faster as he comes in to bowl to Phil. And Phil hits it nicely. There's Bo. They get 2 and that'll be the end of that over. 2 for 16 for Lucky. Looks like Barry to round out the game. Blank Daddy, he's here. Play ball. So Craig, a few other people. Yep. He's going to be very meticulous here with his field, Barry. I suppose the skin's up for grabs, so fair enough. Around the wicket play. So I just realised there that there's something to play for here. That's a nice shot by Phil. And that'll be 2. Watching Barry, so you get the ball back to him. Rolls. And full tosses, well driven. That was our mate Boston that played that shot. These two have looked good. Only been out a couple of times, and they've got 44 runs. Nice to see them pick up a point for a skin here if they can. As played well also. 2 more to the total. Couple of balls left. They could block these 2 out and not worry, but I'm sensing they're not going to be thinking that. I think they're going to risk getting run out here. Yeah. Oh, so the non-striker was onto it. Now they're going to lose a wicket. Oh, that's good night, Nurse. Gee, I knew that it was too much to expect that they'd both be on the same page there. Last ball, super ball. So the non-striker was all over it. No need to run, we've got the skin. Batsman on strike didn't get the memo, and all of a sudden they need 5 runs to win the skin on the super ball. So work to be done when they would have had to have done very little. As Barry comes in and bowls. And it's a swing and a miss, and they're not going to get any. Well, they're going to get 2, but that won't be enough. End of the over. There you go. So they pissed away the skin and had to walk away with no points. It's tragic. I don't know that I'll be able to get over that in a hurry. I'll see you shortly. we were hoping for a bit more of a closer game here if it's possible. First game was rather one-sided. Alright, the Pocket Cup won the toss. They said we'll bowl. Robbie Cristal, Craig Wilson opening the batting here for the Rebel. First bowl is going to be me mate Uncle Marv. Right, play. Only got 5 out here. First ball was an edge from Robbie, no run. For Marv, Robbie hit it well fielded by Marv. No run again. Third ball, straight away into the game here with the third ball situation. Bowls to Robbie. Robbie, swing and a miss. Oh, the keeper fumbles it. They're still going to get the run out. Gee whiz. Ordinary batting and running. It was between the two batters there. Anyway, we get Robbie Cristal out for a duck. Third ball duck. As Uncle Marv comes in the bowl to Craig. And that ball followed him. He hits it on the leg side and he picks up 2. And it's last ball coming up. That'll be Robbie hitting it straight, and this will be good night nurse, end of the over. Oh, gee whiz. Big, great start there for Pocket Cup with 2 wickets falling. Yeah. Craig Niman. All right, so play ball. We'll be bowling to Craig Wilson here. So I've got the white shirt on as he bowls, and it's on the pitch, but it's been driven. Well fielded by that bloke down there. That would have been gone. They got 4. Looks like Mr. Leathers just rocked up. He'll be the 6th player around over the wicket still. He'll be playing for Pocket Cup at the end of this over. That's gone for 7. Yep. So you'll have to wait until the end of the over. It's the way it should be, unless the batters want to say anything different, but I don't think they're gonna. Gee, hit that well. Marv! Oh, good night nurse again for our mate Craig Wilson. Oh, great fielding there by Uncle Marv. Yeah. Oh, are we letting him come in, or you shouldn't really? No. Do you care? No? Okay, you don't care. We're going to let him come in. He didn't ask me, but I asked the batsman and they said they don't mind, so we'll just let it go. It's nice to be asked though, but I wasn't. That's 1. Last ball. As Craig comes from the bowl to Craig. And that's been hit pretty well, but in the air it is caught by that dude down the back there. So that's the end of the over. And gee whiz, he's everywhere, that dude. Who's the bowler here, Mr. Leather? Munners. Adam. Yeah, it's under Adam, okay. Alright, play ball, Adam, so it's Adam. Yeah, so he's been everywhere, this dude. And it's a good ball, but it's been hammered. And I think it's 5. Looked like it bounced before it hit the back net. There's Adam. He bowls to Robbie, and play and a miss. A fumble by the keeper. It's down on the stumping. As he comes in to bowl the next one. And it's got nicely played by Robbie. 2 runs it is. Chris Sell bowling on the MCG. Just picked up a wicket because Big D took the catch. Yeah, beauty. That'll be the fluffy ducks over there. 2 runs to Craig. And it's last ball coming up. It's Adam. Bowls to Robbie. Well played. 2 runs to him. End of the over. 5 runs on the board. That's all after 3 overs. Lank Daddy. There's a practice bowl into the side net. And he's ready to go. Play ball around the wicket, he lets us know. And as Robbie will be on strike here as Lake Daddy bowls to him. It's nicely played. Uncle Marv, 2 runs it is. Oh, it's getting cooler as it's now 29 degrees. We're counting it down. Around the wicket he bowls to Craig Wilson, full toss but not too high. Just wide of Uncle Marv, 2 runs on the board. Lake Daddy bowls to Robbie. Yep, tucked around the corner for 2. That'll be an outside edge. That's worth a single. Last ball. So Lake Daddy bowls to Robbie. Playing a miss. End of the over. 12 runs after 4. Still leather. Play ball, Mr. Leather. And over the wicket. He's going to come in and bowl to Craig. It's a full toss, it's not too high. It's going to be 1. Mr. Leather bowls to Robbie Christo. Nicely played, but in the air. Tough chance for Lake Daddy. I'm not going to pick on that too much. Well, Jay Hook's getting ready to bat. Mr. Leather bowls this. He's been creamed. It goes all the way. Thanks for coming. That's 7 bits to Craig Wilson. Mr. Leather bowls to Robbie. Robbie, nicely driven. Side net, back net. 4 bits. And it's last ball. It's partly sunny. It's around the wicket. Change of angle. See if it makes any difference at all. Short. Well played for 2. End of the over, 16 coming from, and it was a tad expensive. No Bonner tonight, I notice. So he's not here to bowl the last over, and instead of Tommy Twinkle, who usually opens the bowling, he's now going to be the bloke to round out the partnership. G'day Bonner, if you're watching. He could be. Play ball. We welcome all viewers. It's well bowled, just the 1. Play and a miss, well bowled. I'll miss Bonner's bowling a fair bit, I reckon. Maybe not so much his batting, but his bowling will be definitely miss. That's nicely played. Look at the placement there. 3 runs all day for Robbie Christo. So Tommy comes in and bowls to Craig. Short, well played. 2 bits. Last ball, super ball. We double whatever we get on this next one. Joel Westy on the MCG bowls, and the batsman hits it nicely for 2. Well fielded by Big D. That's a good ball, but it's a better shot. The fielding's okay, there's no run, and that's the end of the over. We go round the grounds just for a moment, and we tell you that on the MCG that knocked them over with pace of 28 after 5 overs against the Fluffy Ducks. And on Bay 13, there's nothing much happening. A few people there just hired the court out for their own sort of game, so good luck to them. No umpire required. Brenton Scott. That is your name. Some people are unforgettable. He's one of them. And Jay Hook, play ball. We're going with Uncle Marv. Everybody loves Uncle Marv. Even Uncle Marv, I reckon. Anyway, play ball. Comes in, he bowls to Brenton, and it's nicely played. It's well fielded, but the batsman has made his ground. I'm very confident. I know it's 2. Jay is on strike. He's facing Uncle Marv. Wide. Yeah, that'll be the right call. Pierce has got cream for a 5 on the MCG. I thought that was worth a mention. It's 1 to Jay. As Uncle Marv bowls to Brenton. Would have been a wide, he hit it and he's now going to be caught, so that's a ordinary piece of batting to say the minimum. Last ball. Yeah, you keep going down there where you belong. As Uncle Marv bowls to Jay. And that's a no ball off the pitch. It's rubbish, and that's the end of the over. And they get there a couple of runs. 3 for -6 for Uncle Marv. So the last ball might have been shit, and it was, but overall 3 for -6 is very, very good bowling. Craig. Play. We're getting through these overs pretty quickly here, Pocket Cup. As the batsman comes down the wicket to try and hit that on the full, but he forgot to hit the ball. And as a result, he's missed it and got stumped. It's not particularly bright, I didn't think, there by the batsman. As Craig comes in and bowls to Brenton. And it's off his leg. They'll get one. Oh, Adam Pearce bowled a bouncer on the MCG. I don't know if he called it. Yeah, he did call it. Round the wicket. Yeah, absolutely should have been called. Wide. Adam contesting that call, I think. I don't know whether he's serious or not. I think he is, but he shouldn't be because it was well and truly too high. Anyway, Craig bowls to Jay. And he hits it on the full, but he could be out, but he won't be. Good effort there, though, by Adam. They got 4. And last ball it is my mate Scotty, the place of the top dogs, is still here. He's sitting on the sidelines. He's on his phone. He's got an orange Powerade with him. Last ball. And that's worth 2. That'll be the end of that over. Next, I think it'll be Adam. They'll probably go the same bowling order here. They do tend to do that pretty much. Doesn't matter, but it makes life a little bit easier for the umpires with the names. Play ball, but I know them all anyway. Or I didn't know Adam all that well, but now I do. As he bowls to Brenton. That's well played. Chance have been gone. Would have been gone. It's 2. Reasonably well, but they're going to be running this through and they'll be getting Brenton because he backed up a long way too far as it turned out. Adam bowls to Jay. It's a no ball off the pitch. It's been put in. Chris Moore's from over with pace buying a drink there from our friend Holly. Oh, Jay, that's a terrible looking shot. Gee whiz, it was a slower ball. He was through his shot too early, trying to hit it through cow corner, and it's knocked him over. Last ball. Had a quick look at the scoreboard to realise that they're on none after 3 overs pretty much. And now we can give them 1. End of the over. So not much to show for their efforts so far, this pair. Lank Daddy. Play ball. So, Daddy. That's a swing and a miss as well. Not out, no, but nothing for anyone. Reviews have been almost non-existent. We got 1 in the first game actually, and I went the wrong way. So we've only had 1 all night so far. That would have been a wide. He hit it, and he hits 2. So my strike rate's none out of 1. But we're already at nearly 7:30, and only 1 review been asked for. So I'm thinking I must have gone all right outside of the 1 call that I didn't do so well on. Can never be a fantastic call if it's wrong, even if it's close. It's 4, side net, back net, last ball. He bowls to Brenton, it's a wide, and that'll be the end of the over. Swap ends, boys, as you do. Mr. Leather will be our next bowler. nice shirt that he's got on tonight. Play ball around the wicket. Yeah, that'll work. Comes in, he bowls to Jay. Wide on the pitch, but went further away and outside the line as it passed the batting crease. Definitely. And Jay hits a 2. Good on you, Jay. Over the wicket, we're going to go here to Brenton. And yeah, nicely played. Pick the gap. It'll be 2. Around the wicket to Jay. Short and nicely played by Jay. 2 to him, last ball. Easy game it can be. Over the wicket as Mr. Lever bowls to Brenton. And it's off the body. They'll sneak a run. That'll be the end of the over. And as you can see by that, Brenton is still struggling with the bat at the moment with -1 out of 19. Thank Christ Jay's been here to do something. Tommy Twinkle. Brenton's got 1 over to try and salvage something out of this partnership. Play ball. So Tommy bowls to him and wide. That gets him off the mark. Re-bowl. So yeah, he's on 1 now. Hopefully it's only on the way up from here as he comes in and bowls. And it's an outside edge. He's fortunate. He'll get through for 1. The wickets is not his strength, it's fair to say. That's a no ball off the pitch, so we're re-bolt. Yeah, no worries, Jay. He says yes, please, was, but always going to let him have the re-bowl there. As that's online. It's well played because it was a good ball. It's actually gone for 3, so that's enterprising batting by our mate Jay Hook. As Tommy bowls to Brenton, and he hits it straight. They're in trouble here, and that'll be good night, nurse. Yeah, Jay knows, we all know, and that's been put in. They're on nothing for a while here. They're up to 22. They fought back a bit as Tommy bowls to Brenton, and that goes for 1. And it's last ball, super ball. Mike Crawshaw, Mark Ellis will be the next 2 blokes to come in and bat. You can see them ready to do so. Well bowled, well played again. It ricochets for 3, which is 6, and that's the end of the over. All right, so they get 29. Not that Brenton had a lot of say in it. He got 3 out of the 29. Mike Crawshaw. Around the grounds we go. And they knocked him over with pace 61 after 9.5 overs against the Fluffy Ducks. There's no game down the back at the moment. So around the ground is all we really have to do. It's only 1. This is Uncle Marv. Hey, Michael. Play ball. It's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Got ball it is. Marv bowls, and that would have been a wide. He hit it. He could be in trouble. The throw hits Uncle Marv in the foot. So not the most accurate throw that I've ever seen. As Uncle Marv comes in and bowls to Mark Ellis, and he hits his leg. It's been called through for a run. Yeah. Takes a while to get down the other end as well, but not as long as Brenton Scott does. As that's Uncle Marv bowling a good one. So well and truly inside the line, don't you worry about that. And it's last ball. There's Uncle Marv. Bowls to Mike Crawshaw, and he hits it around the corner. Tommy Twinkle, they get 1, and that's the end of the over. 3 for -2 for Uncle Marv off 3 overs. That's good. That's a good performance. No doubt it is. He won't bowl again this year. Not down here, he won't. Anyway, play ball. This is Craig. And in the air, and they get a bit confused, the bowler and the fielder. Really was Adam's ball, I reckon, there, and Craig sort of gotten away, and as a result, they missed out on any remote chance that a run out could have occurred. That's hit the body of Mark. They get through for 1. Joel Westy on the MCG, leading edge from the batsman. There's Adam Pearce. They get through for 1 on the MCG, but we're watching Craig coming on bowl here to Mike Crawshaw. He tees off. He gets the maximum result as the keeper yelled at Uncle Marv to throw the ball down here, but he was wanting it to come down here a lot earlier than when it did. It's all right. He didn't take it cleanly initially as Craig comes in and bowls to Mark. And in the air, and well judged by Adam. It might have hit his chest in the end, and then he caught it, but he did well to make sure that the catch was completed. Last ball was a bit of an awkward one, to be fair, as Craig comes in and bowls a short ball to Mike, who hits an easy 2, and yep, we'll put that in, and that'll be the end of the over. Yep, 14 overs done and dusted. Craig's got 4 for 13, so that's reasonably good too. Always nice to get some wickets, and 4 of them's not bad. Adam Pearce is going to bowl on the MCG, but I'm going to watch Adam bowl here, play ball. So I'll do that instead. Although it does look like he got hit for 5, Adam, so that's a bit of a win, and that's 4. That went through the legs of Craig. I don't know what he was thinking, but he obviously wasn't thinking too much about stopping that ball at all costs, because I don't even think he laid a glove on it. In the air, but it'll be safe. 2 to Mark Ellis, 80 runs on the board. Adam comes in and bowls to Mike, and Mike's hit it well, and it's well filtered by Adam, and Tommy will cut it off from the net, so it's only 1. Yeah, still 29 degrees and partly sunny. As the bowler comes in and bowls to Mark, he smacks it, and it's a good effort to try and catch that by Craig. I reckon that's good fielding overall, as it went for 3 instead of 7, and it's a good intercept. Even though he didn't hang on to the catch, it was a tough one, one-handed. 2 runs there, end of the over. Anyway, so what did they get off that over? About 12, exactly 12 in fact. And yeah, Mark's been about as productive in this partnership as what Brenton was in the previous one, as he's scored 2 of 23 so far. Lank Daddy. Might have been a change of glove there for Mike Crawshaw. 12-man Brenton Scott organised it. Play ball around the wicket, full toss not high, off the bowler's leg, and ricochets for 3. 89 on the ball. Somebody must have spilt some of their drink on the table there, because Hayden had to go and see Holly to get some paper towels or something. Well, look at that. That's 7. I don't miss much about what's going on around the joint. That's a nice shot there by Mike Crawshaw. I call what I see, and I see a lot. Not just the indoor cricket. Although that is the supposedly the number 1 priority. Now wide, last ball. Lank Daddy. And he bowls, and Mark Ellis plays it nicely, and that's worth 2. Bit slack with the running though, but they get away with it. It's the end of the over. Rightio, none for 32 for Lank Daddy, so not really his night with the ball tonight, but for 102 runs, the runs have got to come from somebody. Play ball, this is Mr. Leather. Bowls to Mark. The full toss wide of Lank Daddy and picks up a couple. 7:35 p.m. So we're about as close to on time as you could hope to be. That'll be 7. Second innings will be a bit slower, because Brenton Scott is usually a bit slow getting through his overs. Just thought I'd mention it, the great bloke that he is. No ball, that's too high, he's in his crease, so we're all good with it. I don't reckon he made his ground, but the throw, the tap didn't hit the stumps. It wasn't too far away. As he comes in, he bowls this one to Michael. He's played a late cut in the end. It should be gone, but it's not gone, as Uncle Marv's tap only just missed the stumps at my end. last ball coming up as James Connolly bowls on the MCG. Chris Moores hits him for 4. Mr. Leather, Mark, that'll be worth 2. That's on this court, and that's the end of the over as Cruz comes out of the office, is standing there holding the wall up while he's checking out the TV. That's what it looks like he's doing. Looks like he's sorting out the channel. Something must be on. Worth watching. How about watching this game, mate? It's a cracker, play ball. It's the Rebel and the Pocket Cup on a Monday night. I mean, are you not entertained, I ask myself. This is 2 runs to Mark Ellis. I'm entertained. As Tommy bowls to Mike. It's a wide, so we pay that and we go with a re-bowl because I know he wants it. It's all good as Tommy bowls to Michael. Michael, he played a pretty good shot. There's a chance for Craig if he's good enough, and the throw was pretty good. Looked like it pretty much bounced over the top of the stumps. So it was on line just a little bit high. It was good fielding nonetheless as Tommy bowls to Mark. Nicely played. Now Craig's in the game again. Oh gee, Mark, you really do struggle to get down the other end in time. We give you 2 because the throw missed. So Tommy comes in, he bowls to Michael. Full toss, not high. 2 runs that'll be worth. And it's last ball, Super Ball 66. If they get out here, they'd miss out on the free drink. Wouldn't that be a tragedy as he comes in the bowl right now? And he plays and misses, which is a good result in the end of the over. It's a good result for the Rebel because I think if he had a hit it, they would have been looking to run and they could have possibly missed out on that free drink, but they won't. Thanks, Mr. Leather. Beautiful. Thanks, mate. You've done a sterling job. You really have. 129 for the Rebel. That's a good score. It'll be easily competitive. Possibly enough, but not definitely. But it's a good score. Right, the MCG, what are they doing there? Let's have a look, eh? Knocked them over with pace. So that, we must have really whizzed through our game because I'm pretty sure Ethan was starting that game a bit before I started mine. And knocked them over with pace. So 102 in the 15th over against the Fluffy Ducks. So there's still 3 overs and a bit left there. No real major concerns with the times tonight within reason because no late game. But the rest of the week we will have games going all the way through to 9:15 start times. At least if the fixtures stay the way they are currently, which I had a bit of a squiz. So round out the week with a 15-game week for Was. Have a bit of a spell, recharge the batteries and come back fresh for another 20 plus years probably. We'll start again next year as year number 41. Wonder how many pot plants we'll have in my house if I'm still around umpiring indoor cricket in 20 years from now. Play ball. I hate to think. That'll be worth 2. I'll probably show the commentary of my last game to my wife if I can talk her into spending just a minute to listen to some of the shit that I say. Why? As I commented, if you missed that in the first game, that she, as a Christmas present, she wants me to buy her a couple of extra pot plants for the backyard, I believe, and I said we've only got about 375 of them already, but no, she wants another couple as a Christmas present. So what are you going to do? You're just going to do the right thing and buy the present that she wants. Wide. Last ball. After 28 years of marriage, I've learnt that that's the easiest and safest option. And the smartest option is just to go with it. That'll be the end of the over. Yeah, and I don't really care how many pot plants she's got, really. And she's got a coffee machine with just about every coffee you could possibly drink. So, as I said before, I could invite people over and They think they were at Waldex. Play ball. Yeah, coffee and have a look at the pot plants. Maybe you could buy some from us. I don't reckon we need as many as we've got, but anyway, what would I know? Jay comes in and bowls and hits the top net with that shot, and it's worth 1. Yeah, 1 run there to Blank Daddy. Jay Hook comes in left arm over the wicket. He bowls to Tommy Twinkle and hits him in the hip basically. Dot ball that'll be. Jay bowls. Tommy in the air. Craig Wilson. I reckon the batsman was struggling there. I don't think he would have made it. They got 2. It's Jay. And that'll be caught. My wife's got her final ladies group Christmas party at our place tomorrow actually. So that'll be out, and that'll be the end of the over. Yeah, so I might as well settle in and do my own thing when I get home, because she'll be out sorting that out. If I know her the way I do, and I do know her pretty well after all these years, she'll be setting up for tomorrow nearly all night. She was into it as I left actually, play ball. So setting up the Christmas table inside and out, and all the other stuff that goes with it. That'll be 7. I had a reprieve this year. We only have he only has this group once a fortnight. It used to be once every week. I usually hide on Tuesdays, even more so than the rest of the week. Pretty good at hiding, especially when there's anything that needs to be done around the place. I'm exceptional at it. Yeah. That'll be caught. That'll be out. Last ball. A lot of the stuff that she does around the place, and things that she adds to, the value of the new house and everything like that, can take me anywhere up to 2 or 3 months to realise what she's actually done. That's the end of the over. Changes that she's made. Every now and again, it'll dawn on me. When did we get that, or who put that up there, or when did we get this? And she'll say something brilliant like, "Oh, we've had that for about 8 months. Where were you?" Yeah. No surprise. I was somewhere else. Play ball. Nice drive, but it's not going to amount to much. So in fact, it was very well thought of by Jay, and a direct hit with that tap would have been gone, but it was still good fielding as Robbie comes in and bowls to Tommy, and he picks out Michael, has a ping at the stumps, and they get 1 more. 3 ones in a row. That'll be nothing, and it's last ball. Jimmy Cruz is following Holly around like a lost puppy. Two runs there, and that's the end of the over. Cruz, and I think the young fellas down here like the fact that Holly and Emma work down here, play ball. I don't mind having them down here either, but for very different reasons. But yeah, the young fellas wide. They're never too far away from the counter when Holly or Emma are behind it, working away. That'll be worth 2 to Lank Daddy. Swing and a miss. 10 runs to show for the efforts of these two batters at the moment. It's not enough really in the context of the game. I need to find a way to at least double that between now and the end of the partnership. We're not getting any there either. And it's third ball coming up. Hit that well. That's worth 4. End of the over. Who's bowling the last one? It'll be, that's right, our mate Brenton Scott, who from memory was subpar when batting tonight. It's the polite way of putting it. Play ball, so Brenton comes in to bowl to Tommy Twinkle. And yeah, not a bad ball. Nicely played off the back foot. 3 runs to Tommy to 17. Hopes he's just walked through the door. And that's off the body. Here comes Mark, and they get 1. One. There's 2 balls left. Brenton comes in, he bowls to Lank Daddy, and he's beaten and he's stumped. Last ball, super ball. That's a wicket they could ill afford to lose. It's well bowled by Brenton, with flight and a bit of drift and a bit of turn. Just all the assets you're looking for when you're a spin bowler. Not that I'd know how to bowl spin myself. As Brenton comes in and bowls to Frank Daddy. And here's Craig Wilson, and that's good night, Irene. Oh, there you go. They lose 15 off the last 2 balls. And that changes the game a fair bit. It gives Brenton 3 for -10. We're always hoping that he was going to probably do something with the ball, given that the batting didn't work too well for him tonight. And only 4 runs that pair in the end, so it leaves a lot of work to be done by the other 2 batting partnerships. Adam and Craig batting next. And after that, we'll have Uncle Marv, who you always look to save the day, and he's going to have to do it again. And he'll be batting with Mr. Leather, third pair. It's all good, I know. Yeah, they're just next. There you go, the names come up again. Craig Wilson. Rightio, play ball. We just move on to the game at 7:50 p.m. on the button. Sure, decent ball. I was going to say short, but it's actually pretty good length in the end, and it actually just swung away from the batter a bit. It's well bowled. As Craig bowls, and nicely driven, well filtered there by Brenton, and they only managed to get through for a single. Matthew Salt bowling on the MCG, just beat the bat of Adam Pearce. Nothing happened here much by that on this court either, a dot ball. As Craig comes in and bowls to Adam. It's a good ball, nicely played. There's Mike Crawshaw, did well enough. Kept it off the net and only scored 1. As its last ball coming up, 7th over, it's just stuck down another degree. We're down to 28. As that is a play and a miss, and that'll be the end of the over. So none for 9 for Craig. So Jay Hook reckons this is one of his busiest times of the year, he is telling me. So I'm about to wind down as the finishing line is in sight for this year's work. Play ball. That'll be Jay bowling, and the batsman hit it for 2. It's going to be 4 if that hits the side net, and it is. So that tap is a long, long way off the stumps, and Michael and Jay look at each other and realise that the 4 runs is the right call, even though he wish it hadn't happened. He bowls this, and let's hit straight back at him. This is a much better throw on this occasion. And there's Hitchy. Oh. Yeah, both owners arrive here within about 5 minutes of each other. As Jay comes in and bowls to Craig. Yeah, played it quite well. Here's Brendan having a ping. 1 run, it is. Bowls are off. Adam Pearce hits a 2 on the MCG. More memorable moments down here at SEMA Sports. As the bowls just fell off again. So, gee, Mike. It's a real issue, isn't it, sometimes? Well, it shouldn't have anything to do with how much money you pay. It should have to do with how smart you are at putting the bales back on. But they appear to be fine from where I'm sitting. Oh, don't knock them off again. Who was that idiot? He was in by miles. Last ball, what? Oh, I don't reckon. Look, Jay just put them back up in about a millisecond. Yeah, don't tell me that it's the stump's fault. Jay, that's exceptionally well fielded. It will be 1 though, and that's the end of the over. Julian Swaggerman walks through the door. Be a chance that Julian Gangemi could arrive. Deadrock, Anthony Campbell and co. All a chance for the next game. Play ball. That'll be out court. It's a disappointing shot. You can come back. Yeah, come back. He knows that's a disappointing shot. As Mark Ellis comes in and bowls to Craig. Yep, that'll be worth 2. How's that MCG game going, I asked myself. Knocked them over with pace, made 136, and the Fluffy Ducks are 22 in the 5th over as we watch Mark Ellis come in and bowl. And well played. That was Adam. Hit that shot for 2. But they're a long way short of where they need to be here, the WACA Cup, as he bowls. And that'll be 2 more. Last ball coming up, it was partly sunny a bit while earlier, but now it's partly cloudy. Yeah, who cares as Mark comes in and bowls to Adam. And Mike Crawshaw, they get 1. That'll be the end of the over. 3 for 3 for Mark Ellis. As the team, Loose Skunts, have got absolutely creamed in the first game by about 140. Decided it's time to go home. Practice a bit over the next 2 or 3 weeks and hopefully improve next year. Play ball. This is Rob Christale. Comes in, he bowls to Adam. And, he's got no mug with the bat, this dude. In fact, he bowled and fielded okay as well. So he brings a bit to the team here, our mate Adam. That was a good shot for 3 as Robbie bowls. And it's not a bad shot either. I'm going with 4 for that too, because the tap was only he didn't control the tap, and then it was misfielded, but that doesn't matter. So he got a finger on it, but he didn't change the direction of the ball, Robbie, when he tapped it. And then it found its way to the back net, so side net, back net, and they were all right with that as well. They know the rules. What's happening here? Looks like it'll be 1. Last ball, and here Chris Sell on the background on that game on the MCG. He's hard to miss. He's a boisterous character. He is. Robbie Christale, last ball, 10th over here as he bowls to Adam. In the air, that'll be gone, and that's the end of the over as Jay Hook takes the catch. And Adam should be here. Yeah, Adam will be here because you crossed and it's the end of the over. Going with here, it's Belly's here again. Didn't realise I was going to see him again before Christmas. Not Belly. Where am I looking? I don't know who it is. I thought I saw Belly. Must be seeing things. Play ball. Wasn't expecting to see Belly again this year. But we might. That's hit the corner if I've ever seen it. That's 5 bits. Adam Pearce is annoyed. Someone was talking to him. Stop talking to me, he said. I think he might have been, that might have been directed at a fielder maybe. Because it didn't look like he was unhappy with the batsman that he was batting with. Anyway, Mike bowls. That's a no ball off the pitch. It's not a great ball, is it, Michael? Last ball. Mike, yeah, left arm over the wicket. Last ball of the 11th over as he bowls. It's well played by Adam. Another 2 bits for him, and that's the end of the over. 27 is the partnership. It's been okay. And Brenton Scott, who had a very good first over, is going to be bowling the final over of the partnership here. Looking forward to it. Play ball. Here's Brenton. He wants Jay to stay at the back there. Jay was going to move forward. Let's see where the batsman looks to hit the ball here. Up our end here for a couple. James Connolly on the MCG facing Robbie. Gets it straight back to the bowler. Just in time for me to watch Brenton bowl this. And it's hit on the full by Craig, and good use of the feet as he picks up a couple of runs. The skin up for grabs here. They're slightly ahead of it at the moment, WACA Cup, and they've got 3 balls to get through. As that's well played. Took the chance and left his crease. And, hit it nicely on the offside for a couple. I want to make sure they get the skin. It's not likely that they can chase down the total to win, so they won't want to piss away the point here. There's a play and a miss. He held his crease in the end, and it's last ball, super ball. It's probably not worth running here. They're a bit closer to the overall total. I'd be all for it, but I think I just want to negotiate this. And they do that, so that's the end of the over. So I reckon that was the right way to go there. They get at least the point, and these two can come out and look for the Christmas miracle and try and get about 90, and see if they can knock them off and beat the rabble. But I'm not expecting that, although these two are pretty decent with the bat normally. Brenton Scott's got 3 for -4, so happy days for him. The MCG score is probably not worth mentioning too much. You never know, the Fluffy Ducks have got plenty of overs left. In the 8th over, 44 chasing 136. Not completely out of it, although the last pair will have to be good. What have we got here? Craig Wilson. Yeah, play ball. So we just move on with it here. 8 o'clock on the dot it is as he bowls. And it's beating the bat. So Craig bowling. Little out swinger. Got the outside edge. Got ball. So 3rd ball coming up. 3rd ball. Runs there. Yeah, it could be 100 degrees in the Sahara Desert, and Maxie Jones would still wear jeans. Unbelievable on the MCG. He plays for Knock Them Over with pace. 1 run there, last ball. As Craig comes in and bowls to Mr. Leather. Underneath edge, they won't score, and that'll be the end of the over. None for 12 for Craig. That's economical bowling without taking a wicket. He's bowled, 15 deliveries and gone for less than one a ball. It's pretty good in indoor cricket. Jay Hook, play ball. As he bowls. Uncle Marv, the best shot I've ever seen, but he got 2 for it. Mr. Hook bowls. Mr. Leather. Mr. Hook to Mr. Leather. 4 runs, side net, back net. James Connolly, you got to hit him, mate, when they're on the stumps, and you didn't. As that'll be tucked around the corner for just the single, Uncle Marv. That'll be James that's just walked through the door. Jay bowls to Mr. Leather. Yeah, nicely placed. 2 runs that'll be, and it's the last ball coming up. They need 81 off 4.1. Good luck with that. Around the wicket. Yeah, fair enough. Jay. Well bowled, well played. Piss poor fielding in the end. 3, end of the over. Looked like being good fielding initially, and then he stuffed it and it went for 3. What's that, Brenton? It's hard. You know, another list of excuses. It's too bloody hot. That's why he misfielded it. No, you're a star. Play ball. Mark Ellis. Yeah. He was playing and umpiring indoor cricket when I first started too, this dude, down at Boundary Indoor Cricket in Osborne Park, 1985. So I don't know how old he is, but he's got to be about my age, I would have thought. Looks much older, I reckon. So I'll throw that in. It's 2 for Mr. Leather. Nick Gale. Just walked through the door. He plays for Jim's Cricket. See where he's playing. Uncle Marv missed it, but it doesn't matter because he got back in his crease. Oh, I don't know. Only a little bit if it did. As Mark Ellis bowls to a quicker ball there to Uncle Marv, and it's a good ball. Inside edge. And they don't get any runs, so it's 3rd ball coming up. 3rd ball. Eddie Thomas. That'll be, I reckon he's in. And that's the end of the over. We're going to have a look, are we? Yeah, we might as well do that because we've got nothing else to do. No, he's going to be just there. Unless it, I don't think it touched on the one before that. Let's have a look. Make sure it hasn't hit the stumps there. Not that I can tell. I think not. Play. Who's this Robbie? Right, yep, play by the way. Tucked around the corner, worth 1 to Uncle Marv. Yeah, left arm over. And hit him in the midriff. Might have been the nuts. That's what he reached for after he played at the ball and took off for a run. As Robbie bowls and Uncle Marv hits it straight to Mark Ellis. No, I don't think it was the ball hitting the stumps there. And the keeper's just saying that. Anthony Campbell. I thought he might show up tonight. No, I didn't, no. As he bowls, and it gets an outside edge. We're not playing anything other than a dot ball there, and it's last ball. That'll be 4, and that'll be the end of the over. Mike Crawshaw, play ball, left arm over the wicket. It's a nice shot there, Mr. Leather. Oh, gee, Craig did field it in the end. I thought he'd misjudged it for a moment. Anyway, 3 runs as Mike comes in and bowls to Uncle Marv. He hits it straight and they're not going to run. So, Michael bowls to Uncle Marv. Well bowled, he kicked it out nicely and actually dug it out for 3, so very good shot in the end. As Michael comes in and bowls to Mr. Leather. That's not as good a shot, but they still get 1. Oh dear, the throw from Brenton was a shitload better than I was expecting it to be. Last ball. You like that? Oh dear, I never know what I'm going to say. It'll be a wide, and that'll be the end of the over. And we just make it up as we go. Brenton. Not stuck or lost for words too often when I'm commentating these games. Play ball. Brenton Scott. Oh, gee, that's a terrible shot, that one. He's come down the wicket and chanced his arm and didn't work for him. Missed it and got stumped. So Brenton comes in and bowls, and nicely played. He's lost his box, 3. Another clear case of the box just been far too big for the purpose that it's there to serve. Brenton comes in and bowls to Marv, and he didn't quite get to the pitch of the ball, but he did well enough to hit it in the air, and obviously the sun was in the eyes of Mike Crawshaw, because otherwise he would have caught it. 1 run, 2 balls left. Maxie Jones took a catch. Robbie really liked it on the MCG. So Brenton bowls to Mr. Leather, nicely driven. No runs are coming, and it's last ball, Super Ball. Really doesn't mean much, this last one. So we can finish off with a 7 off Brenton's bowling. Would have been a wide. We're going to get 2, and that'll be the game. Hang on to the ball, Craig, and I'll come down and get it from you. Thanks for the game, boys, and we'll be back. We've got another game to do. The Fine Legs versus Dead Rocks team should be a cracker. See you soon. This game will be worth a look. The Fine Legs are batting first here, apparently, against Jedrock and Shillong, and it's Matty Thomas batting with Sam, eh? Sounds alright. Oh yeah, looks like Jay Hook's playing in this game as well. Oh, it's full of little bonuses. Anthony Campbell's got that look about him, like he might be opening. No, Jules. 25 degrees all of a sudden. I don't know. Maybe Hayden's going to open. All right. We're good to go here. Play ball. Hayden opened the bowling here and bowled to Matt Thomas. Would have been a wide. I get 3 for 2. Yeah, I have, yeah. Round the wicket. Yeah. Yeah, straight. 1 run. Yeah. I know. Balls to Matty. Yeah. That'll be. Oh, that tap's terrible, but hopes he will cut it off. So it's all right. Well, they got 2. As Hayden comes in and bowls to Sam, and hits it in front of him. That'll be another single. Last ball. Some excellent footwork there by Anthony Campbell. As Hayden bowls the last ball of the over. Off the leg. Jules! Oh, Jules! That's one of the best things I've ever seen you do by a fair bit. That's unbelievable. End of the over. He's going for a catch. It wouldn't have been caught because it come off the batter's leg. But then it hit the ground and he kicked it, and it was a direct kick onto the stumps. Found the batsman short of his ground. Oh, that's good night, Nurse. It's good night, Irene. It's everything. It's just fantastic, Jules. I don't know who got out. I can't remember who got out. Yeah, I do. Play ball. This is Anthony Campbell. And well struck. And 4 runs to Matty Thomas. We're going to make that 5 runs. They ran 2. 5 to Matt Thomas. Right. Anthony comes in and bowls to Matty. He's well driven. He's gone past the bowler who stuck his foot out in hope. So he's got a kick-cat strike rate of 500 at the moment, our mate Anthony Campbell with the ball, because they've taken 10 off 2. As he comes in the bowl to Sam. And he hits it straight back to Anthony, who misses it again, and hopes he didn't try too hard to hit the stumps there, because he thought 15 off 3 was really a fair fitting result for Anthony. Gee whiz, 3 5s hurt his finger. 3 5s in 3 balls. Could we have asked for much of a better start? Probably not, as he comes in, he bowls to Matty. No ball off the bench, and it gets hammered for another 5. Oh, this is absolute gold, it really is. It's 22 off 4 and it's last ball. Oh, geez, hey? Oh, where's this going? Every chance this is going to the back net too. We'll see what happens. He bowls it. No, gee whiz, it's going to be 2 probably. Oh, no, not out. End of the over. I thought Anthony was going to miss it. Anyway, 24 off the over. I'll take that. None for 24. It was, wasn't it? Yeah. It's the sort of thing that just makes our number of viewers on YouTube increase when they see that sort of stuff happening. Play ball. Jay. In the air. Anthony Campbell takes the catch. There you go. Yep. Oh dear. Matty Thomas on strike now, facing Jay. That's a good ball. No, you won't be getting nothing there. Nah. $5. Alright. $5. Hopes he reckons that last one was a wide, and I said it wasn't. And I'm confident enough to go $5, and he gave me the thumbs up. So, came back a long way. I didn't think it was going to be a wide. That's a no ball. It's a definite thing, and it's last ball. And that's nicely struck, and Jay fields it well, not out. I'll get one, and that's the end of the over. I suppose I'll have to look at that one now about the one that I didn't call wide. I can find it. I'll make sure I find it if there's $5 riding on it. Play ball. This is Julian Ganjemi, or Julian the Sri Lanka. So he bowls, and Sam, didn't handle that too well. It's well bowled by Jules, to be fair. You be the judge. I don't reckon it's a wide, that one that he wanted to me to call. 2. Very close to the line, in fairness. That's 7. Well, it would have been out, but it's 7. That'll be worth 2, not out, 2 runs, last ball. Last ball. Hope C? No. 4. End of the over. Yeah. No, wasn't as bad as Anthony's. Me. Play. Good ball, outside edge, 1 run to Matty Thomas. Two. Swing and a miss. Last ball. And that didn't go too far, but it will be 2. It's the end of the over. Let's see. Play. Not the ball that he wanted to bowl first up, and Sam's hit him nicely there through the offside for 4. It's a good ball, that one. I know, I realise that, yeah. It's a better shot. Be worth 2. last ball, Super Bowl. Yeah. And over. Yeah, we are looking apparently. Yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean it's 2 in a row? I don't know. Where I don't know. This is Ben Vallerine. And Rob Peters. Hayden. Play. Dropped it. Third ball. Be worth a run. Last ball. It's 5-4. Over. Anthony Campbell. Well, let's see how this goes. This will be very interesting. He went for 24 off his first over. 3 of those will be handy. Play ball. One there. Oh, 7. Oh, gee, it's just one moment of gold after another. So he did hit it hard. It wasn't an easy catch, to be fair. It was greened at him, but he's dropped it. Hinchy's just told him as well. He's looking at his hand. So it was a tough one, to be fair, but it's gone through after hitting his hand's gone for 7. There's Ben. Oh, there's another 7. Hopes he'll miss the stumps. Oh, he wanted to. He didn't want to run him out there, but he had to. Otherwise, he couldn't miss that one without looking foolish himself. So he had to run him out, but I don't reckon he was happy about it. But anyway, because that would have been another 7 off Anthony's bowling. Anyway, he bowls this one to Robbie, and they might get one. They do, and it's last ball. Oh, Anthony. As he comes in to bowl to Ben. And Ben plays it well, and he'll pick up 2. And that'll be the end of the over. 1 for 30. Gee whiz, he's lucky that he got that run out off the 7. Otherwise, it'd be none for 42 off 2. Which would have read better. Go. Play. Jay bowls to Ben. Good ball. Well, nicely played. And they'll get 2. One. That's good night, Nurse. Good night, Nurse, Jules. Yeah. Oh, Good ball. A nice swinging delivery. And they get through for one, but it wasn't easy. Try to Rob. And that'll be one. Last ball. That'll be a decent shot. They'll get two, and that'll be the end of the over. Jules at a bowl. Play. Anthony, almost. Side net, back net, fall. They're ready to give him another serve. Yeah. Almost cleaned up the non-striker. Four it is. Pinch the ears back and hits it for 7. Throws the ball to Anthony to see if he can catch the easy one. I don't know there's a bit of banter going on there between Opesy and Anthony. That'll be good night, Irene, and that's the end of the over. Yeah, I don't care, Robbie. You can face, mate. Whatever keeps the game moving. Opesy's bowling. Play. Full toss for 7. Jay! Robbie will hate that. Oh, jeez. He's murdered the 7. He's looking at his mates. He was hoping someone was going to tell him he was in. Well, anyone that was going to tell him that would have been wrong because he was gone by a fair bit. But whenever you hit a 7 like that, you just don't want to know that you've been run out. It's like 1. Oh, top edge. Yeah, nothing. Last ball. Over. Tyler. Not yet. I will do, yeah. No, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll find something, probably. Play ball. What's the matter? Did he get hit in the nuts or something, did he? How many presents I get? Play. Last ball, Super Ball. Over, he's out on the Super Ball, he doesn't like it. I understand. Play. Wide. Not a great shot. Yeah. Last ball. Over. No. Play. No. No. Somewhere they do. I'll probably might go somewhere. It's worth 3. It's worth 2. Last ball. Over. 141. Play. It's 4. Around the wicket. Oh, look at the fielding by Jay. Brilliant stuff. Last ball. Yeah. That was brilliant, that. Anthony. Over. Julian. Play ball. That's a good shot. Jules is bowling to James. Be gone. Last ball. Batters will hate that, but it was still very good fielding. And that's worth 2. Over. Julian the Shalonga, 2 for 29. Play. He still does enough. Last ball. No ball. And over. You did. That's all right. Play ball. Last ball, super ball. Last ball, super ball. Flipper coming. Over. Yep, play. Just like that. Oh, almost got in first pill. Right, Robbie Peters bowling to Hayden. That's hit his foot, and they'll go for a run. Mr. Campbell on strike. Yeah. Okay, Robbie, so Anthony. Off the mark with 2. 1 for 41 was Anthony's figures. So Robbie bowls to Hayden. It's a better looking shot, Hayden. 2. Last ball. Robbie. No ball. Too high. Plus a couple. End of the over. Sam's the man. Play ball. Anthony on strike, facing Sam. It's okay. A dot. No. Oh, an underneath edge. Oh, I can still get him. There you go. It's good night nurse for Anthony Campbell. Yeah, there you go. We get him early. Yeah, it'll be Hayden's fault. It'd have to be. So Sam comes in and bowls to Hayden. And he played that quite well. You'll get through for a couple. Oh, jeez. I could repeat that, but I might have to save it. In the that's gone. Oh, it should have been. Oh, jeez. James. Get with the program, son. Last ball. So Sam comes in and bowls to Hayden. It's a wide. That'll be the end of the over. James to bowl. Rightio. Play ball. Right arm round the wicket. Bowls to Anthony Campbell. And Paul Tosser hits it pretty well. There's a fielder there. They don't get any runs. Hit that pretty well. He's going to get 4 for it. So James bowls to Hayden. No run. Leg by coming up. Not out. No. Last ball. Over. Matty Thomas. Play. Yeah. No ball. He's in his crease. No ball plus 4. And Campbell. wide. It was going to be close. 2 runs last ball. Oh, gee, it wasn't a great ball, but it was a worse shot. They get none, and that's the end of the over. He wasn't happy about it either. Play. This is Ben Vallerine. Good shot. Campbell, number 1. A lot of leading edge. James. We're going to check it. Yeah. It doesn't look like it's out. No. 2. Yeah, I can check the other angle. I don't know whether it'll help us much. It might. Hit there. Oh, gee. Yeah, I couldn't overturn it. I think it's just in. Back of the bat's on the line. There's the rest of the bat's forward. That's checking from the bowler's end. So I'm going to stick with the 2 runs. That'll be 2. He's hitting him plumb in front. Last ball. I know it was plumb. Anyway, last ball. That'll be over. Oh, just in the bowl of the last one. Play. A bit too good for the batsman. That's a bit too good for the batsman. Oh, geez, we miss out on a golden opportunity there. Yeah, I know. Over the wicket. Oh, that's actually gone. Oh, he came down the wicket. He looked confident. He actually hit the ball reasonably well. A drop catch, which was a tough one. A good piece of fielding by Matty Thomas. Hit the stumps. And Anthony in complete and utter disbelief as he's had to wear that wicket. as Justin comes in and bowls to Hayden. He's hit that all right. Robbie, good work. Saved a run. Last ball, super ball. You need a 7, do you? Good luck with that. Skin, yeah, go for a 7. Here we go. Oh, Anthony hit it pretty well. Oh, you're going to get 2, which will be 4, and that'll be the over. What did he get? He got a few. He wouldn't get lots. What is it? 12. Yeah, okay. Well, that's not too bad. Yeah, contribution minus 29. That's what we'll remember. But yeah, batted okay in patches. Shalonga. And who's that, Hayden? Tyler, I mean. So I hope you'll bat with Jay. Alright, Robbie the bowl. Play ball. All good with it. Wide. And beats the bat. Wears his heart in his sleeve a fair bit, Robbie. He's pretty keen. He's into it. Anyway, there's Matty Thomas. Oh, Jules. Oh, you weren't there, son. You would have been gone for sure, mate. Yes. Oh, and Julian Swaggerman, another Julian on the MCG, just getting run out. Jules would have been out here with a direct hit. Wide. It's not in. Last ball. Get you off the mark, Jules. And again, wide end of the over. Oh, that was almost competitive with Cutlet's swear words. That effort from Robbie there when he bowled that next one. Well, that last one, 2 wides in a row, 3 for the over. We all heard that. This is Sam, play ball. Almost cleaned up James. There's Robbie fumbling the ball. Which will really impress him after having bowled a couple of wides in the last over. Julian. That's a good ball. No ball, too high. I'll give it to you, Jules. Wide. Last one. Yeah. Round the wicket. Yes, Sam bowls, and it's good. End of the over. Who are we going with next? Looks like Matty Thomas. Play. That'll be an outside edge for 1 if Julian makes it, which he doesn't do. Not even close. Run out that'll be. It was good night, Nurse Jules. Matty. There's a wide for Julian. Over the wicket. Yes, not a bad shot from Mr. Ganjemi. 2 runs for him. Round the wicket. Short. High, no ball. Justin should get him. They do, direct hit. Julian says he said no. Last ball. None, and that's the end of the over. 2 for 5 for Matt Thomas. This is James. Play. Be a no ball off the pitch. Should be out. No, Robbie wasn't able to do it. 4 runs it was. Wide. Yeah, I know. I've helped you out on and off throughout the night, haven't I, Jules? And again, wide, last ball. Just loves that, doesn't he? They bowled 7 extras to him. There's another one, that's wide as well, and that's the end of the over. So that's 8, so he's on 8, and he's been given 16. And a couple that have been down the leg side, but inside the line as well, so bit of leg side theory. Which will suit Julian. Play ball. This is Mr. Ballerine. Ben's his name. Bowls to Tyler. Wide. It's catchy. 4 wides in a row I've put in. Christ, that's a no ball off the pitch. So that's 5 extras in a row. So also 6 of the last 7 deliveries have been either wides or no balls. That isn't one. Oh, excited. It's a shocker as well. Gee whiz, I can hardly stay awake watching this bowling. Last ball. Get one on line that gets hit to the back net for 5. It's always going to happen. It's the end of the over. I think Julian didn't get to face a ball on that over. Justin. Play. Yeah, good on you, Justin. Tyler comes down the wicket. Hits nicely for a couple. No, done. No. Jules. No, you missed it, Jules. 3rd ball. It's not used to facing balls that are landing on the pitch. It's half the battle as he comes in and bowls this one to Justin. That beats the bat and that'll be gone. So last ball, super ball. Wicket for the skin here, so I'm thinking don't run. That's what I'm thinking. And they're not gonna, and that'll be the over. Fair enough, they get the skin, and that's Dead Rock and Shillong. 2 for none, Justin. 3 to Julian. Last pair come out here needing about 48. 48 wins it. Wins the skin as well. He hopes he and Jay Hook, he wouldn't have batted together all that often, if at all. I vaguely remember they might have done it once before. 2 left-handers, of course. Have you batted with Hopesy before? You have. You reckon? I reckon you might have done it once. I vaguely remember Wednesday night, maybe. Must have been. It must have been memorable. I was just about to say that. You beat me to it. Play ball. All right. This is Robbie Peters. No ball off the pitch. It's on the verge of blowing up again, I reckon. Jay hits the full toss for 5. That'll be 2. Oh, bowling. A little bit straight, Jay. We're giving them 3. Over. Play. I know. You can have a look later if you want. I can't be bothered looking at it now. Last one. Wide. Over. Yeah, nah, it wasn't that far away, I don't reckon. Play ball. Legs down. No ball. Last ball. No ball. Over. Play. No. No ball. No ball. Off the pitch, last ball. Over. Close game. Play. Not out. Wide. Last ball. Wide. Over. Play. Keeps it interesting. 11 or 4 needed. Nothing there. Five and they got it. 2 balls left, 6 required. Probably going to come down to Jay on the last ball, more than likely here. It's actually a good ball. Not the worst result because it's now Hopesy to face the last one. Last ball, Super Ball. So 2 for the skin, 6 for the win. Wide. You're going to want it again. So now they've got the skin, they need 4. Oh, they're going to get out and they're going to lose it all. Over in game. It's a bit of a strange finish to the game, but that's what it was.